Alright, so good afternoon all. Actually doing this for the local Boy Scout troop as I'm getting ready to retire as their equipment coordinator. So in today's video, I'm going to season this cast iron Dutch oven. I can't take full credit for the method that I'm using because I actually found this from an old Alton Brown episode of Good Eats. So he uses Crisco's, vegetable shortening, and just a nice coating, and then put it on. Instead of cooking it in my oven in the house, I'm actually going to do it on my grill outside, which is essentially an oven. So it's real simple. As you can tell, I've been cooking cast iron for a while, and real easy. Quick little, doesn't have to be a thick coat, but it does need to be a coat and completely covered. And I previously cleaned this. Yes, I know everybody says you can't use soap and water and all that, but I do. Actually just found that there's a sponge with a chain on it that Lowe's makes to clean these with. Previously I was using soap and water and a scrunchie pad for the stuff that essentially gets stuck. Otherwise, it creates a non-stick coating. It's as good as a Teflon thing, or better. Actually, I think it's better anyways, because it's better for you. The Teflon gets on you and in you, causes problems. So, but anyways, yeah, it's time to switch this out. I'll do it for the big one. So I'm gonna finish doing this and stick it on the grill for the moment. When I'll come back and do the big Dutch oven, I'll bring the camera over. But there really isn't much to it. After this is done, I just turn my grill on to high and then let it sit there for about 45 minutes. Usually there's no smoke when it's done. And then I just shut it down. And then a half hour later, it should be cool enough to the touch, and get a nice black coating of carbon on it. And I've been doing this for years. Like I said, I got this from an episode of Good Eats from Alton Brown. I think it was Good Eats. And I've been doing it like this since forever, since I learned that. Okay, so that's one done. Give me a minute. I'm gonna put it on my grill, which is 20 feet away. Do not turn it on because I'm going to turn the two of them on at the same time. So, just so you know, these Dutch ovens have been sitting in a dirt basement of the American Legion post that this belongs to. The Boy Scout troops are sponsored by. So they are a little rusty, and obviously they haven't used these in a while. We've got other ones that are bigger than this that they do use, and these kids are creative stuff that they make. We've cooked, let's see, full pot roast to pizza to best to describe it is a peace symbol pie, which it was three sections of pie where they made one section apple, one section blueberry, and one section, I don't know what the other one was. Apple, blueberry, and I don't know, some kind of other berry. And yeah, they all came out great. Like I said, we've cooked a lot of other stuff. They've made chicken pot pie in these, pizza. You would have never thought of it, but we actually had a kid who made broccoli pizza. And oh yeah, we made a 9-tier cake for a competition one year, where we were using, you know, pots and pans and stuff from our cook kits, and the final top piece was one of the stainless steel coffee cups from one of the kids, and it was pretty ingenious, actually. So we're getting ready to go on another weekend in a couple weeks, and what we're going to do there is we're going to make a chicken Alfredo fettuccine, but I don't know if they're going to use fettuccine or not. When I made it on my stove with the Le Cruet Dutch oven that I have, I used penne pasta on it, so actually came out better. And yes, I know it's supposed to be a stovetop thing, but this is what the kids wanted to do. So, you know, if you don't know anything about a Boy Scout troop, the kids run the troop, and us adults, our job is to make sure that they can do what they want to do. So we've got, we asked them what they want to do. It's something called a Dutch oven competition for a local camping weekend that we're going to do in June. And well, yeah. And I asked them what they wanted to cook. Me being the equipment coordinator and one of the adults going on the trip, and that's what they came up with. You know, they're like, we've done chili to death. We've done, you know, other things. We've done pizza a bunch of times at this competition, and well, needless to say, you know, I think the judges are getting kind of tired of it. So we decided to come up with something new. Come on, wake up. Great. My snappy thing doesn't want to light. Yeah, these. They had about 100 of them. All right, let's see if this will light. Yeah, that snaps. All right, wake up. Oh, I had a fuel. No, I can smell it. There we go. There's one. There's two. Oh, they're not on. That's one. There's three. There's four. All right. So I'm at 9 minutes. That's what we got going on. So I'm going to close this. And it should be on high, 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 and high. So in about 45 minutes or so, it should be on. Yeah, they're all on. Okay. So I'm going to stop this and hopefully meld the two of them together and make one video out of it. So I'll be back. Alright, so it's now an hour or two later, probably 2 hours later at this point. So it's all done. Here you go. As you can see, it's all good. That way. Nice, a lot better than it was. Alright, there it is. Alright, so there you have it. All done. Another one finished. Another one to do. I actually had 3 of them. So that's it. Really easy peasy, simple to do. Alright, have a good one.